What's good, everybody? This is your boy Fabian back at you with another update of our 1K to 100K challenge. We're gonna go ahead and get started, man. Make this real quick, man. Just give y'all the update. Not too much going on right now. As you can see, the value of the account is 1059.51. Slight decrease from our last update. We're still in SoFi. I did add a new position, and I'm going to go over real quick our status on SoFi and give y'all some analysis on the new position I did add. Let's go. All right, so we are back at it again, man. This is SoFi. Y'all remember how I operated earlier based on my moves off of these trend lines here. So right now we're looking at the weekly. As you can see, the candles kind of broke the trend line, but remember, I also said that we had a support line here. So as long as we stay above the support line, we should be okay. We did break the trend line. Had that huge down drop because of the post and the tweet that the president made about credit cards. He wanted a 10% cap on all credit cards. So a lot of the banking systems kind of sold off, and people started jumping out of plays and positions because of this, and SoFi was affected. But this was just a short-term hit. The stock is pretty much going to end up going back up to the upside. So you were able to get an even better entry if you were not in the play. But right now, that's where we are with SoFi, man. Like I said, we're looking at the weekly here. I'll go to the daily. Going to the daily, like I said, we broke that trend line, wick down. We wick down. And then yesterday, Trump gave another speech, and he was kind of upset that, people were messing up the rallies and they were selling off. So he was telling people, stop selling off, let the market run. And as soon as those words came across the screen, man, the stock just started going back up. So as you can see, we wick down, and then we end up going back up, and we closed above the trend line yesterday. So today is Wednesday. Real interesting to see where we go from here. Definitely should be some more upside. But remember, higher lows. We're still creating those higher lows. So getting back above this trend line, creating more higher lows on SoFi. And we still should our way back up to the upside here. So I still got confidence in this play. So I'm definitely going to hold on. All right, let's check out VWAP real quick. So y'all know the VWAP works on the lower time frames. Right now we're looking at the daily, so we'll drop down to the 1 hour. As you can see, we pretty much was riding that VWAP, buyers in control slightly. We got that huge push. Then we got, so right now we're back above the VWAP. Back above the VWAP of the day yesterday. This is a Dragonfly Doji on our last hour. Typically means upside. So we'll see what Wednesday looks like for us when the market opens. But right now, close of business on Tuesday. Buyers took over, buyers in control. Today is Wednesday. Let's see what he's going to do when the market opens up. This candle here tells me further upside. So maybe we can get SoFi moving back up and get our account value back up. Gotta love that VWAP, tells the story. All right, let's move on to a position I just opened up. Okay, the new position I opened up was COF, which is our Capital One. Pretty much drew all my levels out and everything for the sake of time. All right, so right now we're on the weekly of COF. As you can see right here, this is a double bottom that I have lined out here. You got the base, you got the neckline. So boom, you got a bounce here, came back up to the neckline. Boom, you got another bounce here at the base. We back up to the neckline, and then you're looking for a breakout. And as you can see, it did break out and broke out nicely. Went all the way up to 260. If anybody was in on that play. But then we also got the news from Trump about he wanted the 10% cap on all credit cards. So that kind of affected most of the banking system, anybody that makes money off credit cards. So got a huge drop after that news, which is here. Let me zoom in. So yeah, even on the daily, you still got that double bottom. Boom, boom, breakout. Nice breakout. Broke out above the neckline, retest, boom, took off. Textbook right there. That's real nice. That's what you want to see. All right. And then once again, that tweet came in, boom, gap down. I put the notes in here based on that gap down. So now I saw that bounce there and I jumped in here. I might be kind of early, but when I looked at the options chain, the premiums were extremely on discount. So that's one of my reasons for jumping in this play. The premiums were extremely on discount. It did a huge fallback and it fell back down to the neckline. We got a bounce there. Right now, today is Wednesday. Looks like the market may open up based on where it closed at yesterday. Could get another retest back down to the base, but ultimately looking for this thing to run back up. So because I bought at the dead bottom right now, my percentage on this is 20%. This run up right here yesterday got me up to 45%. So I immediately got some huge upsides on the account by jumping in this play right here. But, you know, it did come back down, but we didn't come back down to where I got in at. I got in right at this tip right here, right at the bounce. So right now I'm up 20% on this one right here. SoFi is still down. So they're kind of balancing out right now. That's why you saw the account slightly lose some value from our previous update. But yeah, that's where I'm at, man, with COF. This is my new position. Right now we up 20%. Looking for this thing to go back up easily because we definitely got to work on filling this gap. So I feel we're going to do that. Like I said, I may have jumped in early. We could, you know, break this neckline here and get some more downside pressure. But right now, let's check out VWAP. So right now, sellers are still in control on COF. So it'll be interesting to see how it goes. As you can see, it pretty much consolidated. I'm on the 30-minute time frame now. So after that bounce, it just started consolidating for the most of the day. So we'll see where it goes now. But yeah, I'm looking for this thing right here to start making its way back up to the gap. And then from there, because right now financials are a hot topic. Financials, industrials, and energy. Financials, industrials, and energy. All right, let's go to Walmart. Remember, I was watching Walmart. Man, Walmart did the thing, man. I sure hate I missed that play. We discussed the last time that Walmart could typically do a double come back down, or it can come down and do a double bottom and shoot up. As you can see, it came back up to the high and then broke it. So we got a gap up here. But what I'm also noticing is when you get moves like this is going to be a future head and shoulders, possibly a future head and shoulders. So with a head and shoulders, right now we got the left shoulder, boom. We already up here in the head area, so you can expect price to come back. That's why I drew this red line. It may not come back down here, but price could come back down in this general area here and then make its way back up for that right shoulder. So if you're anticipating these type of moves based on the type of pattern it is, and right now I'm suggesting we could end up getting a head and shoulders. And head and shoulders does mean downside pressure. But left shoulder, head, come down, come back up, right shoulder, then boom, supposed to fall off. We'll see how that goes. So we may not get that, but right now that's a possibility based on the move that it's making right now. So for now, as far as pullbacks, I like $5, $6 pullbacks on Walmart. So based on where it is right now, I got my first level pullback to 116. My second level pullback to 115. And that's based off this gap up area right here. So anything back in this area right here, I could possibly run a play depending on what price action and candles are going to do. Because remember, I said we could either end up in a head and shoulders. So even though this comes back down, it's not going to come straight down. You probably get a little price action right here, pop up. But this could be an entry for me to get back in. But ultimately, if you are in your mind thinking and watching for the head and shoulders play, you could end up down here. And if that's the case, boom, that's an entry as well. So 1, 2, 3 be my 3 levels for entry. So if we get here and we don't get a bounce and it falls further, I could possibly get in here, do a swing back up depending on what price action is doing. Keep in mind, we're just speculating with the patterns, but you still need to watch price action to make sure that it plays out. So level 1's 116.44, level 2 115.42. Look for pullbacks for those 2 areas for a possible entry for a swing back up. Could be a $3, $4 swing, just depends, and come back down. Or price action could bring us all the way down in this area, and then I can get an entry and come back in. So right now, that's what I'm looking at for Walmart. You know, I'm keeping my eye on it because we are going to get some type of pullback. But as far as formation and price action and what to expect, right now, Walmart is hot. Walmart is hot. We could end up running up to 124 before it pulls back. But we always know nothing goes straight up. So eventually it's going to come down. So if it continues to go straight up here, that's just a higher head for our shoulders. All right, man. So that's all I got for you guys today, man. Looking forward to seeing how the rest of the week play out. Once again, I'm enjoying the challenge. I hope you guys are. We're gonna get to the bag, man. We're gonna get some more wins in. Like, subscribe, share this out. Comment if there's some stocks you think I should be looking at that I'm missing that could help the account grow. Other than that, man, I'll see y'all on the next one. Salute.